All right, thanks again for having me. I'm learning every time I come. Today I'm wearing pants. It's a new step every time. All right. So all of you have glasses of water on your table that you're probably going to be drinking throughout your meal and throughout this presentation, and that's good. I want you to drink. But while you drink, I want you to be aware. Be aware of what you're putting into your body. Be aware of the water. Water is amazing. It covers 3/4 of this planet, 326 million cubic miles of space. But of that mass, we can only use 0.3%. That 0.3% is what ends up in your glass, what ends up in your bottle as you exercise, in your shower as you clean off, and in your sprinklers watering your vegetable garden. So what's the truth about water? The truth is, 11,000 liters go into producing 1 Sunday paper. 300 liters go into making 1 pound of coffee. The truth is, in sub-Saharan communities, they send their women to walk up to 3.7 miles just to find a clean source of water. They may spend up to 16 hours every week just making that walk. And after all that effort, the average individual still only uses 4.5 liters a day. In America, that average grows to 500 liters a day. So think, is it fair that while you twist a knob, turn a faucet, and raise your glass for water, other people are struggling just to collect rain? Well, people are starting to rise to the occasion. And in 2004, Rotary launched the International H2O Collaboration in order to help spread the blessings of what we experience here. Due to this effort, countries around the world have benefited. Everywhere from buying water purifiers for homes in Ghana to clearing the rivers of litter and trash in the Philippines. When the earthquake struck Haiti, more than $64,000 was put towards buying water collection tanks. That $64,000 is now providing clean water for more than 3,000 individuals in that poverty-stricken island. As president of the Summit High School Interact Club, I've had the opportunity to work with many different students over this past year on different community service projects. Early in the fall, we went around the community and raked leaves to raise $400 for water purification efforts in Nepal. It's great to know that we're having an international impact, knowing that our $400 is now helping to save lives across the globe. But the interactions here at home, the knowledge and relationships gained throughout the process are equally as impressive. After spending all those hours together, I know that Henry has some mad skills with the leaf blower. I know that Caitlin isn't afraid to get her hands a little dirty. I also know that there are 1.2 million Rotary members worldwide capable of coming together for a similar cause. Our club going around raking leaves is just one small-scale example of how a community service project can turn into a project to build goodwill and friendship. And I can see the results, the astronomical benefits of what we can do. But it's in the process that I feel the pride and accomplishment of teamwork getting it all done. So what happens when your ideas become action? When your time becomes a cure? And when your dollar becomes a life? Well, the 1.8 million child deaths a year due to diarrhea drop. The 4 million total yearly deaths due to water-related illness drop. Lifestyles change for the better as the lives of the less privileged are improved and the hearts of the blessed are humbled. We experience the privilege already, even if we aren't aware. And by reaching out to provide a glass, a bottle, a shower, one individual may benefit. But you help set a trend to benefit millions. And whether you're on the side of adversity, receiving the aid, or some philanthropist satisfying the need to give, everyone involved can find room to grow. So is it not worth the extra dollar to save the life of a child, a mom, a friend? It could be you, and you'd want help. And that's why it's people like my grandpa that I look up to and am inspired to make a worldwide difference. It's people that, while in retirement fighting muscular dystrophy, lead a charge to raise $25,000 for water wells in Malawi, Africa. It's people that, in order to celebrate their 50th wedding anniversary, present all their grandkids with Paul Harris Fellowships. I look at my Paul Harris Fellowship and reminded of all the problems going on around the world, the poverty, illness, and death, but I'm inspired that I might have the solution somewhere. I'm no longer looking till tomorrow to be making the change I could be making today. Isn't that what Rotary is all about? Making the world a better place? So let's take your glass and have a toast. Be thankful for what you have, but also be thankful for the opportunity to help another. And that's why I treasure my Paul Harris Fellowship, That's why I joined Interact, and that's why I followed the 4-way test. Thank you.